Hi guys, my name is Rozly and today I found, or maybe better, a few days ago, my new best battle royale and the battle royale I enjoy the most. It's called the Vampire Masquerade Bloodhunt. I had to read this one, and it's great, guys. That's why I decided to share my first impressions, my best play so far, and here you go, guys. Hope you enjoy as much as I did playing it. Gosh, I got knocked there heavily. I engaged a couple of teams. So, the first thing at first. This game has one little problem when it comes to playing it with your friend. Because there is no duos for some reasons. I suppose that has to do with game mechanics and the game itself. So you can play solos and trios, maximum amount of players. And that's been said, I don't have, better let's say it, I didn't have a third player until a certain amount of time, and this thing ruined my experience pretty much. Thing is, when it comes to playing with 3 players and you don't have the third one, certainly games tries to find you someone. Rarely it manages, in this case, to do so. But most of the time the player is decent, to say the least, because like sometimes they're just as noob as it could be possible. The noob of the noobs. Okay, hope I made myself clear with this one. But most of the time the third player never joins the lobby. I don't know, for some reason maybe it disconnects in the meantime. I have no idea how does it work. And actually sometimes another rare part of it, or fraction maybe is the proper word, is they disconnect like at the very start of the game. This is weird, this happens a lot. It was a weird interruption of the audio, but I finished the sentence. So, my teammate died in this case, and I was trying to revive him on these white crosses on the minimap. I'm not trying to focus too much on the game mechanics, etc. And here I had an idea to hide myself in the bushes and revive him. You can see clearly it helped me a lot, because the guy just passed through. So I was lucky, I was still spotted, let's say it. He was chasing me, I was reloading, and we hit back what the dust did. My teammate helped me a lot in this case, but we still were chased by due to the crossbow. As you can see, crossbow in this game leaves this like poisonous cloud, but nonetheless we managed to overhand the situation and kill both of them. So a few minutes passed, we've taken the final zone. It's like one building usually, and as you can see, one dude left. We were expecting him, and we just started to shoot from afar. And this match wasn't particularly full of action, but the bush thingy really excited me very much, because it was really clever, I think. A really interesting way of playing, just hide in plain sight. Almost okay, dual bushes anyway. And so we knocked the dude, and he died in the red zone, guess whatever. This is the first victory of today. And here I was trying, okay, the match it was going for a while now. I was knocked a few times, we killed maybe 1 or 2 guys, but nothing that interesting. So I was trying to engage this whole team of 3, as you can see we are 2 as always, with sniper rifle and sniper. Sniper rifles in this game are bad. So yeah, it hits it for 80 out of 250 maximum with the shield, so not that great of the punch. It hits with 160, so it means 2x multiplier of damage, so quite good, but it's really hard, as you can see, to hit the head, because people moving fast, running, jumping high and all that stuff. So we in 3 engaged 2 or 3 of them, and we managed to win. So here my teammate knocked down one of the foes, so I just left him to drink his blood, and I spotted someone just below. I saw the leg of the second one, so I deal this amount of damage, finished the first one, reloaded, and my friend finished the second one. So here drinking blood fest started for me, of course. I didn't leave anything for my friend. A few seconds ago I spotted someone in this exact position, and it was weird because I saw him jumping down and never going up, and so I just randomly shot my active ability with pets and spotted both of them. So I attacked the second one, the one that ran out of the bar, and here we will fight a dude with a minigun. And usually the minigun in the close quarters does quite a bunch. Fortunately they were not such a good players. As you can see, like, camping this game is probably bad thing because everything's so fast. You better try to drift, you try to, what's it called, Jesus Christ, strife and all that stuff. So shortly after we encountered another squad, so I tried to rain my rage from above and got hit quite hard, but both of them, one from below and certainly one from above. So since when you get attacked from the side, it's really easy to do headshots, so the amount of damage is huge. So I died. Fortunately my friend survived, killed one of them with swords, and attacked the second one with the swords again. He likes the melee, and melee this game quite, how we could say, how effective, let's say. You can win with melee only. You need to strive and hope for the best. Strangely, the foe had this orange SMG that does a bunch of damage in the close quarters, on the close range. Fortunately, he was worse than my friend's katana, so yeah, he survived. So we were caught by surprise in this engagement, so it's again 3 versus 2, I suppose. So we was running down this one too. Fortunately, I managed to hit him hard from the air. I was hit in the back, but I was recently revived, so I had no heal ups, so I had to find one. Fortunately, if I reach, we already knocked 2 of them, and this is the third with a shotgun. Here I managed to do quite a great move, this was really pure luck. So he was running away certainly because 1 versus 2 were ready, so they had he had no possibility to win, and actually he died as well. We both of us managed to win another game, quite interesting. The match just started and I had quite luck with loot, so we find someone in the construction site and we engage. So I was trying to keep my distance with my purple Tommy gun and revive my teammate, but one of them just revived. How it works when you stand too much in the knock position, knockdown status, whatever. After a certain amount of time you will be automatically revived, so it's better to finish off your foes when you can, of course, find them and all that stuff. So this fight was going for a long time now, so he revived, but didn't matter after all. We managed to win nonetheless. Quite easy though, we just finished them off. This chase isn't that particularly beautiful. The idea is to show you how the classes here are disbalanced, let's call it this way. This dude is different classes from me, so first skill is movement with a blink of sort, and the second is blinding. And you can see it does nothing. I managed to kill him nonetheless, and blinding lasts for very few seconds, so it's not that important. You can see stuff nonetheless, so yeah, you need to balance this thing a little bit. The chase is another important thing in Bloodhunt, and I just decided to add this here, accelerated 3 times, because it's a very important thing and it happens a bunch of times. I mean, that's why my character helps a lot by spotting things, because you can follow them through more or less, and it has passive that adds this red track when people are low on health. So yeah, it's important stuff. And here we're fighting, I think, team of 3, so the dude we were chasing finally reached his own teammate. He was pretty far. No, he was quite good running away. Luckily I survived, I managed to revive myself. The thing I can't say about my teammate, he just transported in the middle of the square and died. So eventually I sneak out of this danger zone, killed one dude on the road, and decided to hide in a plain sight more or less, so because the zone was pretty small, the amount of players around was high enough for me to deal with. I mean, I was solo player against probably a team full of 3, so I've invented this kind of tactic to just sit beside the NPC and hide. Eventually the shooting spook the NPC. I still try to remain more or less the same position. Luckily they knocked themselves, so I just run off and hide yet again, waiting for right opportunity to strike, not only hiding. So I sit just here and wait for the better time. Luckily I had only 2 more players and me, so I thought that was the right time to strike, so I tried to spot them, being still all this sneaky. I saw the circles of sound in the X mode, so I attacked, spotted him. He probably was low health, he tried to melee me. The katana does a bunch of damage. He tried to strike and missed. He almost win though, he almost had this. If only he shot, maybe he would have win. Tried to heal, but it's too late, my friend, too late, and this is how I actually won. And this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Expect for more, so subscribe if you're interested in this game. This game is awesome. I'm improving each day and winning a bunch of times. I have more videos of Bloodhunt on the way, and thank you again, and see you in the next time. Rozly out.